Hey everybody, it's JT over here, and I'm starting a blog, and I'm just going to discuss something new that I just learned recently that I want to discuss and get maybe your input on it. It has to do with cops. You guys have any comments you want to leave? I'll get back to them. If you want to put your input, I'll also respond back to them. Law enforcement. Recently, I got into a situation where, I ended up getting arrested, and I got a charge. I'm not going to list the charge on this because it's a public media. If you want to know, you can inbox me on it. But overall, the thing that I'm starting to notice about law enforcement and cops are certain cops, not all. So if you're a police officer, pardon this, but I'm just saying cops in general. Some of them, they think they got a badge, they got a gun, they're all that they can be. Take the law into their own hands, do what they want, and think they're not going to be held responsible for it. But you know, it was July 4th this year. It just passed last week, and I got arrested, like I said before in the beginning. The cops came. Right away, the cop, I was not resisting, I wasn't violent, I wasn't aggressive anyway. The cop came up, jumped out of the car, shouted, "Get on your fucking knees, put your hands behind your head." And I asked him, "What did I do?" And he pulled out his taser. And, he threatened to tase me, so I got down on my knees, I put my hands behind my head, and he handcuffed me. Right away, he put me in handcuffs, which I know you guys gotta do. Threw me in the back of the car, said we were going up to the police station to further discuss this, and he never said I was under arrest. We got to the police station over in Westchester County, but I'm not going to say the town either. But we got to the police station. I go, "Why am I going to a holding cell if I'm not arrested?" They said, "Until we figure things out." Fine, dandy. I let that go, so I went to holding cell without a fight. Later, they came back. They said I was being charged. But after everything was said and done, I went to Westchester County Jail for 10 days. And I was bailed out Tuesday. Tuesday. It was yesterday. For the amount of money that was bailed out for. I'm not going to list either. If you want to know, you can inbox me, and I'll comment back on you. But, one of the cops, that was a comment that was made to the person that the charge was from, but didn't want to press the charges, but the cops lied and said everything was going to be okay, that there wasn't going to be no charges filed. Lied to the person. So we're trying to handle this now. Oh, it's not me, it's coming through somebody else that I heard it from that was spoken to, said that they lied to the person. And, I also heard that the cops said if I resist or anything, or the next time they get involved, they're going to shoot me. That's the bottom line. You don't tell someone or even say that you're going to shoot them if they're not posing a threat. If you don't have a gun, you don't have a weapon, you're going to say you're going to go shoot them the next time they deal with you, and I'm trying to get the input about how many other people had situations where cops were, if you ever had problems with the law enforcement before, because I haven't gotten in trouble in the last almost 3 years. This is the first time in almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years next month I haven't gotten into trouble. But this time, I called a charge, which I accepted. I'm dealing with that okay now. But I want to hear people's input about the law enforcement. If you ever got in trouble with them, and if they ever handled you differently, if you ever dealt with them, and then, how they treated you, what they did to you, if they ever threatened you, they say they're going to do things, or if they threw extra charges on, whatever it is, please comment, because I'm trying to start a blog and figure this all out and, keep up with it. I'm going to post more. Take care. JT out.